Okay, folks, welcome to Best Stock Charts for the coming week. This is Bob Desmond, and it is August the 29th, 2020. How was our week last week? It was rock solid, very strong. We took some scalps off the table to the short side, Best Buy, as well as Salesforce.com. And thanks to Jay Powell, provided us with an opportunity to add more to our core positions in gold, silver, just to name a few, because Jay Powell promised one thing last week out of his virtual Jackson Hole testimony, and that was we will see more inflation. He is going to let it run hot. So the title of this week's The Week Ahead Commentary, which I just sent out to members, let's talk stagflation. Folks, get used to that word. And I talk about it in great detail, how we're building a stagflation core portfolio: gold, silver, the utilities, healthcare, agriculture. So if you're interested in our strategy session, how we closed out the week last week, what's our game plan for the new trading week, and what positions are we looking to add or to reduce, and plus I do a deep dive on the charts I'm about to go over in greater detail using multi-time frame analysis, weekly charts, monthly charts, daily charts. In the case of the charts I'm about to go over, which is the XLV, BECN, TTGT, FNKO, and GME, I'll be using weekly charts just to give you a higher level view of why we like them, using TrendSpider. I'm going to show you a screener that revealed two of these trades to me that I used in TrendSpider. If you like the value of the TrendSpider scanning feature, if you appreciate multi-time frame analysis, use the link below. 35% off of TrendSpider. You're not going to find a cheaper price on the internet. Use discount code CON35. Again, CON35. Now, before we get to the charts, tomorrow night, this is from last week, and go check out the replay if you'd like from August the 23rd. Tomorrow night, Sunday Night Futures Live. You may have clicked the notification bell. A number of people have told me, I'm not getting notified, Bob, when you go live. That's fine. YouTube updates their systems. They knock people off at times. That's okay. It happens. But there is a link below in the video description area. You can get alerted by entering your name and email address. We hate spam too. You'll get alerted 15 minutes to a half hour prior to us going live. Let's get to the charts. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to run a scan on TrendSpider, and it's a very powerful tool. And what we're going to look for here, folks, is a triple inside consolidation. We'll click this. I'm going to change this from a daily to a weekly setup, meaning I want to scan the weekly charts because those are where my blockbuster breakouts are going to come from after you've had 3 weeks of consolidation. Either A, they're going to break down, or B, they're going to break out. Let's run this scan. I'm going to scan the Russell 2000. Now, I've already gone through these, so I know the names I want to talk about. So the first one up is going to be FNKO right here. Let's take the scanner off. This is a weekly chart. Now, normally I would go to the seasonality feature here, which was just added to TrendSpider. There isn't much data. It only goes back 3 years. So we don't want to rely upon thin data on the seasonality historical price action, unless, of course, we can go back further. And we can. We can only go back to 2017 for FNKO. So what do we like about FNKO? Well, A, the reason why we scan for it, we're looking for a consolidation range. Let's take out our crayon. Let's draw some trend lines, and then we'll overlay, if available, some automated trend lines to validate or invalidate what we're looking at. Now, you can see that we are in a tight wedge formation. We haven't made a new weekly high or a new weekly low in 3 weeks. We're seeing our RSI hook up along with our Stokes. We do have a volume shelf here, which we're fighting to get through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an alert right here. And I want to know when we break through this resistance level. And there we go. Our alert is set. Now, I may not wait until we get this breakout. We'll review the daily charts and the intraday charts. Perhaps we have a better setup so that we can scratch the itch open a small position, then add more on a breakout. So members, more to come on FNKO. Now the next chart that appeared on the scanner is TTGT. The same scanners we used before for FNKO provided this one to us as well. Nice triangle formation. Stokes are beginning to flatten out. RSI hooking up. Not much in terms of overhead supply. So this is one where I've already gone over an entry point with members on the week ahead commentary. And by tomorrow night, Sunday Night Futures Live, I'll have the watch list for members updated to reflect entry points, stop loss points, and target prices for all of these names we're going to go over. So TTGT looking rock solid as we proceed into the new trading week. Now, I mentioned earlier that we need to focus on our core stagflation portfolio. That includes commodities. We've been bullish. You can go back on my videos going back months upon months now. I've been saying you need to be long of gold, silver, the miners. Why? Because inflation's on its way. It is here, and it's only going to get worse. Where is there inflation? Healthcare. What happened with the XLV last week? It broke out. We broke out above 107.75. We have very little in terms of overhead supply above. Stokes strong. RSI rising with new higher highs, validating the breakout. There was our ascending wedge formation. That's in the rearview mirror now. So with members on the week ahead commentary already posted in the members area, I go into a deeper dive of when do we want to add and at what price. So please, if you're not currently a member, 14-day free trial offer. And in fact, silver and gold level members get TrendSpider included with your membership. So please take advantage of it. And if you don't want to join my service, if you're confident on your own to build this stagflationary portfolio and to trade around it short term, well, then simply click the link below, 35% off of TrendSpider, any membership level. The next chart up, BECN, Beacon Roofing, weekly chart. Again, I do a deeper dive with members to daily charts, etc. On the week ahead commentary. You could see that we broke out last week. We do have a volume shelf above. We're going to have to work through this. So we're not going to go jumping with both feet on Monday morning saying, okay, let's go buy our intended allotment of Beacon Roofing. Let's say our goal is to build a position of 1,000 shares. It's certainly not going to be Monday morning opening bell, buy 1,000 BECN. No, we'll scratch the itch when it comes down to our price point or begins to show signs of strength or a mixture of both. But we will not go jumping in with both feet. That's the discipline. I like the breakout. I'm confident that we're going to move up higher here, but anything could happen. So I go over in greater detail with members what our game plan is with BECN. It is benefiting from the home building boom. And if you take a look at seasonality, it's been bucking seasonality. It's been up strong this month, and seasonally it's been weak. And seasonality rises to 50% in the month of September. So seasonality as we proceed into September improves. But keep in mind, this is only 3 years worth of data. Can we go back further here? I feel more comfortable. We do. We can do that. Now we're back 16 years. Good. That's what we want. August is up 56% of the time, and it drops off a little bit in the month of September, going back 16 years. That's the value of having big data. So while the chart is telling us that, you know what, in all probability, we're going to see higher highs into September because the building boom is for real and it's happening right now. We do want to respect the seasonality, and the seasonality longer term has not been as favorable in the month of September versus a closer 3-year view where it has risen in the month of September, meaning more winning up months in September versus the month of July and August. The last chart we're going to talk about is Gamestop. This is a short squeeze play. There are a ton of shorts waiting to get annihilated, and they are asleep at the switch. We have technicals improving. You have positive SEC filings for buyers buying 5% or more of the company. We have a bit of resistance above. We're going to create our alert. and we're ready to go. We're looking for a breakout here on GME, and I do a deeper dive on my analysis as to why we like it on the week ahead commentary. We have seasonality data going back to September of 2004. Seasonality, we're up 56% in the month of September. So we have that going for us. Better than 50% chance. The technicals are looking good, and we're breaking out of a sound base with a ton of shorts waiting to get squeezed. And with that, folks, please, if you're not currently a member, please join. 14-day free trial offer, gold, silver level membership. Get TrendSpider for free, included with your membership. If you simply want TrendSpider and the power that it brings, giving you an edge over other traders, well, then take advantage of the limited time 35% discount code below in the video description area, 35% off, discount code CON35. And please join us tomorrow night, Sunday Night Futures Live. Don't forget to enter your name on the alert list of as to when we go live. You'll get alerted 15 minutes to a half hour prior to going live. If you're currently on our email list, don't enter your name. You'll get multiple emails. I don't want you to get that. Everybody enjoy the remainder of your weekend and be well.